And we're back. What's up, guys? Saturday morning. I just got to a park. I was planning on doing this workout in my garage or on my back patio, but then I saw the videos being posted of my friends and fellow story athletes in the Great North, particularly Paula and Tim in Minnesota, knee deep in snow. And so I figured that, speaking of leverage, which is today's story athlete principle, I hunt leverage. It would be silly of me not to leverage this beautiful day that I have access to today and get out into, well, I guess you can't really call this nature, but get out into the park and actually do the workout somewhere besides my house. That would have been a shame for me to putz around the house when I've got such a beautiful day to get out into. So today, you can see, is sandbag day. I've got my sandbag here, my 50-pound sandbag. We're going to do a bunch of lunges and other good stuff that CJ has planned for us today. And then we're gonna finish it off with the finisher, which includes a lot of sprints. So let's get after it. Oh my God, guys. I told you yesterday that I would take jump ropes over sandbags any day of the week. And I don't know if it was just because of the fact that I was absolutely smoked from yesterday's workout. My shoulders were on fire before I even lifted the sandbag for the first time. But that workout absolutely kicked my ass. I hope that somebody else was strong enough out there to take some reps for me today, some extra reps, because I struggled to get through 4 rounds. I think my time was a little over 28 minutes, and I'm not afraid to say that I took a lot of deep breaths in between sets on that one because I thought I was about to die. And I was finished long before I got to the finisher. So today was an absolute butt kicker. But if there's one thing that I know from the past 2 or 3 grit regimens, is that my week 1 times are usually pathetic in comparison to my week 4. And so all I do is continue to show up, get more familiar with the movements, get a little more fluid, speed things up, and I have no doubt that by the time week 4 comes around, that this week's time will be an absolute joke. The other thing about it too is, even though particularly on the 100-yard sprints, I felt like I was going in quicksand and going in slow motion, I focused on my form. So even though I was going slow, I was focused on form. There's always something to be gained. In any event, that is a wrap on day 4. Brutal sandbag day, day 4, December Grit 2019, day 97 straight days of StoryAthLete Fitness. Tomorrow we have our stretch, and then also I get to go train for the Gladiator Games at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we'll see if maybe I can take some video of that. But if not, I will be back on Monday morning for 12 minutes of death. See you then.